Okay, so what's your question?
Okay, so I was thinking about. I think this goes a little bit hand in hand with the whole intercession of saints.
Okay.
So, I mean, we know that God is omnipresent, omniscient,
Mm.
and, and we also know He delegates angels to do His bidding
Mm.
and His will, and also on other people. So I don't know, I don't understand why people get upset if the saints pray for us,
Mm.
if they are doing God's will.
Yeah, well, some people say, no, they're praying for us, but we don't ask them to pray for us. Just like when God sends you angels, you don't talk to angels. That's what they say.
Uh,
That's their argument. You understand?
yeah, because I don't know if there's like a passage on the Bible that says why God delegates angels to do His bidding instead of doing it himself.
Okay. So why would you need a passage? If God does it, he chooses to work
Oh
this
no.
way. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is they will acknowledge that they're praying for you.
Hmm.
The argument is yes, they're alive, they're praying for you.
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't mean I can ask them to pray for me.
Mm.
Just like angels are sent to serve me, but it doesn't mean I can then speak to angels and ask them. That's their argument.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it because I mean, there's a lot of people that says no, you can pray to, and I don't understand what's the line of reasoning that says you are worshiping them just for asking for a prayer.
Because in their mind, prayer is something you do to God. I pray to God. So that's something I do to God. I ask God. So when you pray to them in heaven, then you are treating them as if they're God. So you are worshiping them. That's their mind. That's what they think. This is how they've been taught.
Oh yeah, because I'm trying to understand Protestants, and so I can speak better with them. And
Buddy,
I, yeah.
Protestants can't understand themselves. How are you going to figure this out?
I mean, yeah, I think that's true. Also, I don't get why they are so upset with Catholics because, as you said, the Orthodox also believe like 99% of what we believe, but they never
Yeah.
call out Orthodox.
You know why? Because the Catholic Church is more dominant and influential and better known. No, no, honestly, you're laughing. What are you laughing, brother? Stuck for
Oh,
what?
I'm laughing because oh,
The
I'm laughing because like the only explanation I had for this is it was just envy.
It's because the Catholic Church is more popular, better known, more dominant, especially in the West. In Europe, the reformers fought against who?
Oh, the Catholics, yeah.
That's why. In America, enemy numero uno for the Protestants is who?
The Catholics?
Think, buddy, you're like shocked. The history in America, the
I mean, I don't know.
well, you're yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
right. You're in Peru.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not American yet.
But my point is, in the Western Hemisphere, apart from let's say certain centers in Europe. When I say Europe, obviously Russia, Ukraine, they're Orthodox, but the reformers were battling the Catholics. So in their writings, they focus primarily on Catholics. In America, very few people, until recently, because of the internet, if you go prior to the internet, before the internet, very few people would know much about the Orthodox or the Assyrian church because in Protestant circles, because of the reformers, their heritage, the number one enemy was the Pope and the Catholic Church. That's why in the 70s and 80s, you had books, you would have programs, videos attacking the Catholic Church. I'd go to a Christian bookstore. Why Catholicism is false. So this is why Protestants focus on Catholics because they know the Catholics more than they know Assyrian Church of the East, Eastern Orthodox, let alone Oriental Orthodox. How many even know who the Oriental Orthodox are and the difference in belief?
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all I have. God bless you. And I just want you to know it's because of you that I'm back into the faith. So I want you to thank you for that.
God bless you, brother. Stay strong and stop having to prove yourself.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. You don't
Thank
need
you.
to
God
be
bless you.
proven anything. All right.
All right.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Thank you.
I don't think he got it. Poor guy.